Do you want to sit?
Yeah.
I need to sit. Do you think that what we are doing now, we give it this interview between each other, is important, useful?
Yes.
For whom?
For the people who like to listen.
Do you think that there are this kind of people that still exist?
Yes. Well, I think that you know, the problem is that the power is all the time put in the place up there, and actually they live in another kind of situation than the one that they govern. So I think they should be really the standards of power, you know, it should be very low. I mean, if you want to become a president, you should stay in a very small house, somewhere in the periphery, for example, of Bucharest, and all the parliament should be somewhere also, you know, very simple
and ride the bike to the meetings.
Yes, and yeah, somehow to let them function in the same world as the majority, because otherwise the conclusion that they take or the decision that they take, they're from another space. I was thinking maybe this could be a nice solution, and then everybody will, I think, will even this, that I think people will believe more in it, you know, because they're
really representatives, maybe.
Yeah. And I think you know, this, the Ministry of the Transportation, or I don't know how it's in English, but you know, if they should really see what is happening, they should really travel, for example, with train or with car or with, you know, and if they take the helicopter, you know, I don't find any difference on the other time, you know, on Ceausescu's time, for example, on this dictatorial, when everywhere he was going they were making it nice for him, then now, you know, that is kind of the same thing. Okay, maybe they are rich, but as long as they are a parliamentar or president, they should live really simple, and then they should get their money back somehow. I mean, they can, it's like all the bank accounts and all of this, it should be
frozen.
Somehow frozen, yes.
And because now we go really deep in these political questions, for me is what is the bridge, and what is the connection between art and being president?
The convention, for me. I mean, the convention, and also the power somehow.
Or being artist.
Being an artist.
But you know, but for me there is like a big a problem because it's not only politics has to have power, also economy has a lot of power, and I think if a president is underpaid, the danger is so high that he is corrupted by economy.
Yes, I'm not saying that the president should be underpaid. Maybe he should be really paid well, but
Just
the
he
thing
has
is that he will receive money after he will finish this 5 years or 4 years of presidential thing. Because in this context you have to really be in the place that you are. It's like I cannot. If I don't clean the house, for example, and I put always somebody to clean the house, I don't understand the needs of cleaning the house. Somehow, it's like you put outside of the space that you govern.
Yeah, maybe it's a nice idea that to say you get paid after 5 years, but you will be like people can decide how much you will be paid for. If you did a good job, you get a good money. If you did a bad job, you get bad money.
Yeah, this is also. I mean, this is another link between art and politics, which is important. Also in art and also in politics, nobody pays if it's bad. Somehow, not really, not for real.
Politicians take the money if they don't get it.
But artists also.
Yes, this is it. That they don't pay. Nobody pays for their mistakes or for their.
Yeah.
I don't know.
And how many years you would like to be a president?
I'm president forever, since all my life from now on. And
Shall it be happy and long?
huh? This doesn't mean that I'm because I also don't represent anybody. And the people who would like to be represented by me, I think I would encourage them to be represented by themselves.
Do you need salary for this?
Since
To be to be a president and to be working.
the only problem with money is that money, unfortunately, is power, and somehow you need some, or not really, not. I mean, also power, but maybe not. I don't want to enter in this, but it means energy, let's say.
Yeah.
And then energy should be. Yeah, you need energy to do things.
I think we can
Finished.
finish.